Right, mate.
And we're live.
We're live. People have said
Oh,
we're like two blokes sat in a pub having a drink and chatting when we do interviews. So
we're going to have a drink.
We're going to have a drink. We're sat here. We're going
Yeah.
to sit and have a drink and just talk football, which people say we do. So
We're not talking about Leeds, are we?
No, not this week.
Not the Leeds ads.
Can't say too much
We're talking
about
about
Oxford this weekend. So
No.
So football, obviously, I'll go on to you to start with. What have you been here now? Best part of 30 years?
Yeah, made my debut at 16. But I played in the boys, obviously. Big boys. 16, what were we now? 45? Yeah.
Do you remember your debut? Obviously, that would have been
Cirencester.
home or
At
away.
the old ground.
Yeah.
Station Road. Cirencester United then, I think they had two teams. Cirencester United, yeah, two each. My old man played left back.
Did he?
I came on, I think, right mid.
How was it playing under him? Because obviously he had a spell sort of down here doing a little
he's
bit.
Just nuts, isn't he? Well, he's just mad. Like, I don't know. He's away with the fairies. He played a few games for Wantage. Obviously, 500 games for Wantage. So no, he loves getting involved in the dressing room, beds and everyone, and stuff like that. And it was, I think he had a little spell when Foley came. And Pete Cox, and he was helping them out, and he used to play in the reserves with us, with Matty, Heapy and Coxie and the Rouse boys, and
no chance of him getting him in vets then. No.
Oh man, no, he wouldn't last 2 minutes.
I don't know. I've watched him.
The vets were all right. No, the old man would just take people out round here somewhere.
So playing wise, favourite game as a player?
Oh, favourite game.
I mean, obviously there's one that stands
900.
out. Yeah, there's one that stands out.
Yeah, obviously.
But any just wins.
There's a lot of them. I think Colne away in the Vars will always be in my memory. We won away in the Vars, and should never have been on. Mud bath, old school mud bath, like the Hereford, like Ronnie Radford, like that it was. And lashing down with rain. We stayed overnight, and we were 1-0 down. We ended up winning 3-2, and that put us into the quarters maybe. And that was immense.
Yeah.
Big, strong Northern team just before they'd win, and we just turned them over.
Because that Vars, you had a few Northern, obviously
loads,
the Seven and Jaro.
Yeah, loads. Yeah.
Bury St Edmunds, wasn't it?
Bury, yeah. I went loads of places. But that sort of like helped generate. We had great team spirit anyway. But that just helped things, and we had a good team. Don't get me wrong.
Good couple of years, wasn't it?
That one, obviously the playoff final against Tottenham. But the Truro game before that sticks in my memory, definitely. We had to beat Truro to go in the playoffs, and they'd already won the league, got the big shield and celebrating, and we beat them 4-2 away. Then we went to where did we go? We went to Windsor, beat them 2-0, then beat Tottenham, and mad. Even like playing your Wantages and your Aberdeen United and stuff out here was
local
always good.
bragging rights.
Yeah, always good. Playing against Mark. Well, that's a story with Mark O'Hara when he used to play.
Yeah.
I took him when Foley was manager. Bless him. Him and Pete Foley and Marco were good friends. But he said to me like, let him know you're there. Give him a kick. So I booted him. Second half, fouled him. He stuck the free kick straight in the top corner. Then Foley took me off. About 10 minutes later. Marco still, to this day, texts me saying, what a free kick and all this.
He has told me, because there were one who's told me.
Oh, he's a Leeds fan, isn't he?
Yeah. Because I think Matty Taylor played in that game as a young kid, and he wanted to take it, and Marco were like,
mate, honestly, it stuck in the stauncher, right in the corner, and I turned around and I was like, oh no. And then next minute,
Numbers
off you come. I was like, yeah, but you told me to kick it. And he said, yeah, but he just stuck
further up the pitch.
No, loads. That's some great times, mate. You know what I mean? Even at the old ground, I love playing with like all the lads that still come down, like John Paul Bailey and all the boys that come down, and great days. And then obviously playing with all these boys as well. Some of these boys in the FA Cup.
How did you find that being a player manager?
It was difficult, but to be fair, I had good. Like Connors was more the manager, and Andy Sinnott were brilliant. So they let me be a player more. I obviously had a say in stuff, but I could still concentrate.
Game were on,
I could still help them on the pitch. You know what I mean? So it worked quite well. But I was obviously coming to the end a little bit then, so I was.
What age did you finish at?
I think it was. I played for Banbury over at Tiverton. Drew 0-0. Came on at half time. 38 maybe. Before he put me on. 45. Some of the lads were injured. Blah blah blah. Last game of the season, and one of the left back got taken off because he pulled his hammy. So said, "Oh, Jamo could play left back." I could, but I was 38.
Yeah.
I got booked within a minute of the second half. Luke played, and then 40 shouting over, like, calm him down, he's going to get sent off. And I was like, I'm trying to, like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to, but I'm just too slow.
Yeah.
And Luke's going,
Luke's
trying to talk to me, and then I can, it's a nightmare. But yeah, that was my last game, like, proper game.
So as a manager, favourite game?
Favourite game? Probably got to be... Manager on my own, I would say playoff final.
Yeah.
Or any of them playoff games.
Yeah.
I thought we were brilliant in all of them.
Semis
were brilliant. And I felt confident in the final.
Yeah.
I never at home, but I just felt confident because I know we did it on that Tuesday night, whatever it was. And the boys were you just know.
Yeah.
You just know. All the time dressing room, we didn't have to say a lot, me and Beds, didn't have to say a lot, they just knew. I said they just focused, they knew they wanted to win the game.
And I think I
just get that feeling.
There were 600 on here for the semi, weren't there?
Yeah.
Then, nearly 2,000 for the final, which for a Southern League playoff game were crackers.
Yeah. We knew there'd be a few here, but I didn't expect as many as that. But it was brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah, that one. Where else have we? Any game that you win, I love, obviously, because any game I lose,
I've seen you when we lose.
I hate. You ask Lydia, I go, I'm just horrible to be around for days.
And Dog's got another name.
Dog, yeah. It starts with 4 letters like his name, but it just... And the poor little sod had to take him out. And
that's it. I remember that obviously the game that got you into the FA Cup first round.
Yeah.
When we were like 2-0 down early on and then come back and won that, which...
4-2, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was a good day.
Yeah.
Good day. Jack Powell and Selfie and...
Miserable
good
weather.
Team. Yeah.
Miserable. You always remember...
Great year.
Always remember miserable weather games.
Great year. They had... was that one? Dean Oldsworth was involved somewhere along the line with them, yeah. I forgot their name now. What was that?
Brentwood or Boreham Wood. It was something like... We're on the
Brentwood. Yeah, we're 2-0 after 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Matey's lovely. I think we scored just before half time to get back in it, and then it was all us second half. Jack Powell got players sent off, and that was
I'm going to say they're the one.
Yeah, it was all us, and that was brilliant. Then we were all here for the draw on the Monday night, FA Cup. Brilliant. And we did alright in that game, to be fair. Nil at half time.
Yeah.
But then we probably just blew up, and we just fitness probably at the end of the day just got the better of us. But we give a good account of ourselves. When you got all the BT people here and all the all the sponsors thing and everyone's here.
It was unreal, wasn't it, really?
And we stayed in the hotel in Aberdeen down the road, didn't we?
Yeah.
And got a coach up, and it was good, mate. Really, really good. And we had a really good squad, to be fair. Real good squad, strong. Some of them boys are still playing, some men. But no, good times, mate. Really good time. It's worse being a manager. 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Like the other night, me and Bedders, we were heading, kicking.
Well,
you can't control anything.
Everyone in crowd war.
I know.
I was shattered.
We can control stuff by taking people off and trying to.
Yeah.
But I like being on the pitch and you can get older people and you get here. I'm doing this. Yeah. But you can't, and we're just like, But it's we haven't had We were saying after the game, like, there's not one game we've really felt relaxed and in control that we could. We'll be right today. We're going to win this. Go 1-0 up. oh, it's 2 each, it's 3 each, it's whatever. God, we need to change something, we got to do that. And you're like forever thinking of stuff, and there's not really one game where I felt relaxed.
Monday certainly weren't a relaxing one.
But I felt alright to a degree in that game, because I know when it gets like that, we're good like that.
Well, I say I couldn't see them scoring if they played all day.
No.
They obviously
like, Adam and Luke and Lee, brilliant. Everyone was, I know, but they must have had the ball.
Yeah.
I dread that hundreds and hundreds of times. But no, it's the great memory, great club, great memories. Just want to give something back.
Yeah.
I want these lads to.
I mean, that's the thing for you.
Replicate some of the things
the
that
club
I had.
that you've been involved with. You know, you've said yourself to me how much the club means to you.
Yeah.
And I think there's sometimes getting it over to a lot of the young uns and what, you know, space sticking around and spending a lot. Like you say, that a lot of the old lads who still come down here.
Yeah. It's important though, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's great to see on a Saturday when we're at home and you see all your old faces like Maz and you know JP and all these other ones that come and support Heapy, and you know it's what it's about.
Yeah,
and we want to get the Vars boys back and have a day with them, and you know it's important. Even like all the old players, ex-players and stuff. I think it's important to recognise what they've done, because this is completely different. This club to what Station Road was. It's just completely different.
Yeah.
But we're trying to make it, you know, like it was.
Yeah.
Everyone in the bar, people watching, people together, supporting, and all that. And it's just, it takes time, doesn't it? When you move to a new. I know we've been here a while now, but
I think you can certainly see a change this season.
Yeah.
Even though the crowds are down a bit.
Yeah.
There's definitely in here people in here after the game.
Yeah.
It's quite busy, isn't it? You know, I think we're certainly.
But you've got so many things people don't really see behind the scenes that help out and volunteer, like yourself and Mark and Kelly and Justin. You know, everyone pulling in the right direction, and it's just. It takes time because things evolve and change, and you have other obstacles in the way or whatever. But we're going in the right place, especially and with Lionel on board and what he's trying to do with the youth and bring it all the team. It's just we're in a good place. We are in a good place, and we are getting more professional, because that's what we lacked over the years, on and off the pitch.
And like you say, it's not going to happen overnight. And like
no,
said,
it takes hard work. We had a 3-year plan, and when he came on board, and we had a good chat, and we got our ideas and what we want to do. And it's important we have young local lads playing for this football club. Yeah, we had it before when I played with all the other lads before.
And I say the league we're going to go into next year for what is currently the Hellenic lads will certainly
it'd be good.
Help them step up.
Yeah, I think if we get into that suburban league for the devs or the reserves, and then it's good. It's a real good. It just closes the gap up from all that. You know what I mean? And I'm nothing against the Hellenic or whatever. They've been really strong leagues over the season, haven't they? So, but I think sometimes it's quite good to have a look at that side and see what we can do in that side. Yeah. But no, we've got a real good.
Something in plan. The plans are there.
The plans in place. It is, and with those foundations are all there, even with the teams and everything. It's looking real promising, to be fair, and we just got to make sure we do our part, first team, by winning games of football, putting smiles on people's faces, and getting people here. Yeah. And like I said, it takes time. We're a relatively new group, and we were changing and whatever, and young lads have got to adapt. But we'll get there, mate. We'll get there. It's not like we're working hard enough, put it that way. So you just got to keep going, haven't you? You got to you get the rubber green. We, like we said the other night, the harder you work, the more reward you get. So we've shown that in the last 2 games. But no, we'll be right. And I'll always give a platform for the young lads. Whether it's Didcot, whether it's wherever they are in this local area, if they're good enough, we'll give an opportunity, 100%, no matter what age. Like I said, I played at 16. A lot of the other lads have played at a young age, and it's great when you play men's football. It's different because it's physical, it's proper, but you can do it. 100% you can do it. Believe in your ability. We give you a platform to go and do whatever you got to do, even if you don't stay here long. I'll help them progress, help them.
We've seen that the last few years.
Yeah,
Hedgie, a couple of them. So
Jordan Thomas and Robbie, bless him, and it's good. You got to have that. People have got to see that we're doing the right things, and I think we are, and we'll always give them an opportunity. But no, it's a good club. It's some great people here, and I thoroughly enjoy it, even though we do lose sometimes. But no, it's great.
Okay,
and the Guinness is really good.
Yeah, good pint. Yeah. Okay, mate. Well,
right, mate.
Thanks for that.
Top man.
We've waffled on as usual.
Nice tree, isn't it?
Yeah, nice tree. Yeah. Too much red on it for me. I've got to be honest. Right, mate. Have a good Christmas.
Top man. You
Cheers
too.
for that.
Yeah, cheers,
Thanks.
mate.